What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tony Vegas here with my man,
Son.
with the Pedals Up Podcast. How's everybody doing, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Good, man. How was your week?
Good. This is our second episode with the revamp, I think.
With the revamp, yes. I mean, everything's been going good. I mean, we've been doing a lot of things behind the scene, we got too many things going on at the same time with the show, with the SoCal show, the podcast, the new revamp of the podcast, all the other little shows in between. So we do have a lot of things on our plate, and with that being said, we're looking for some help.
So if you're local and you want to be part of the team, we're reaching out. We want someone who knows about these BMX, whether it's the racing, the tricks, all that stuff, anything connected to BMX. We're looking for you. So send us your info. I mean, that'd be cool, right?
Yeah, that'd be cool. So I mean, if you send us your info and stuff to PedalsUpPodcast@gmail.com, or you see it right here. Pedals Up Podcast would like to thank our sponsors, HB Cruisers, man, American-made bike and HB Cruiser. Robert Belia is a legend in the game, so you make sure to check out HB Cruisers out in Huntington Beach, California.
And speaking of legends, we also want to thank Peak Cycles, one of the coolest YouTube channels out there right now with Jimmy Peak. So make sure you like it, subscribe, and share.
Dude, man, this week has been a great week. I mean, we got a special treat in our mailbox this last couple of days. We got the 2022 Bike Life book from Kuya Hawk. We're privileged to be part of this Bike Life book. They're from Kuya Hawk from Los Angeles, and
we're the first to see this.
We're the first to see this physically here. So I mean,
Hey, right away you open it and look at that.
There it is. We're right there. You see it right there. Pedals Up Podcast there with Nancy also right there. We are very humbled and privileged to be part of this book. So yeah, dude, I mean the book's out. The book's good. What's your thoughts on the book when you're first saying? Because you're saying it today.
Yeah, today was my first day actually seeing it. I gotta say I'm impressed. A lot of people have been talking about putting out doing this, and actually right when I opened the book, look at that. A lot of people have been talking about doing this, and to actually see one, have one in our hand, and to be the first ones to see this. I feel special, man. I feel some kind of way, and this is cool. But people, if you pre-ordered one, they'll be able to get it at the SoCal show. So people are gonna have the same reaction, I think, that we had when we first saw the book. Because I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff. I'm really gonna sit down and really go through everything to really take this in, because there's a lot of good pictures in here.
Dude, and like all the pages are hard stock and everything. It looks like a Barnes and Noble type of book. But if you guys want to order this book, you just click on right here to Kuya Hawk at Facebook. Okay, and we'll send you the link. We'll put the link here, or put the link there.
Yeah, right.
Here, there. So if when you guys see us, we're gonna be carrying this book around. So when you guys see us, make sure that we're gonna have a marker, a Sharpie. When you see your picture, we want you to sign it and everything. So it's like good. Something like of that nature, something, we're just messing around. We can't write in this book right now. So, but yeah, so we're trying to make sure that, we make this book special as possible. So when you see us,
I want mine signed, yo.
I do want mine signed. I definitely want mine signed. I want everybody to sign it that you're in here. If you're in there three times, I want you to sign it 3 times. So how's your project going along now?
It's going good, man. Yesterday I put a seat together. I bought some pedals, some material. Just little things to really start putting it together. I got, I put on the gloves, got some grease, got the ball bearings from some grease. Hey, getting it ready, man, getting everything right, nice and tight. Make sure, nothing wiggles, shakes when they take it out on that first ride, man. Because that's that thing, that first ride. I could already see it coming together, when you get all the parts, you have them all there, I can kind of already see it. But not yet, though. I have the handlebars on. It's definitely a Danny Cheap bike. Like that's all I can really say about that. I'll probably post a picture or something, just a teaser. Yeah. What about you? How's your bike coming along?
My bike is coming along just fine. I gotta go in this week to the Shine Shop. Shout out to the Shine Shop, and go look at the polishing and the chroming that's being done, because there's a lot of it, and so that's my chore for this week coming up. Is I gotta go over there. I'm gonna take some footage to see how everything is coming along. And then the bike's already painted by the Elite Cup, so shout out to Elite Cup for painting my bike. But it's already painted. Got to get that and pick that up. But it's a process, dude. And then not only that, I have the other two bikes. So today I'm doing the tear down of the Luke Tail. So you're gonna help me out and tear it down.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the whole tear down. I have already the parts for it, everything I already need for it. Now I just gotta tear it down and paint it myself. So I'm gonna do my own paint job, my own touch. I'm starting it this week. I got 3 weeks left to the show, so that's my time frame right now. But I have this week to do it.
So for this bike that you are tearing down, did you give yourself a budget for this one too, or is it just
no, this one I had just a few $100s, only because I already had everything, and I'm not doing anything much more to it than just giving it a paint job and just sprucing it up, because I just been grabbing parts from either other bikes or just making the parts look well on that bike. And it looks really sick, low and everything with what I have on it. So with that being said, that pressure on that bike is not as much as the Zephyr, because the Zephyr is a whole different level. This one is just, I can keep my mind rolling, and because I don't have the Zephyr here, nor I don't have my Oceanside here, because Pedro has my Oceanside. Shout out to Pedro. He has it out there in Arizona, and he's painting that one. So I don't have any other cruiser but my KK Nova, so that's why I'm taking it apart and just giving it a little Tony touch. So it's gonna look different from what it is right now, but it's gonna look dope. It's gonna look dope.
Nice.
It's gonna look dope. So yeah, man. So that's what's been going on with my bikes, and I feel like your bikes. But and I got to meet up with Brad this week. He came over to the shop and wanted to do the custom battery for this King Zeba bike that he's building for a friend in Florida. So that's gonna be sick. I feel like there should be something with the electric bikes, like a huge electric bike ride, something out here in Vegas first, because we are based out here in Vegas, so we want to try to do everything here starting first and branch out even more.
Yeah, that would be cool, man, because you work for an e-bike company already, so it wouldn't be too hard to make something happen.
So yeah, man, we should definitely do something like an electric bike race or just like a big electric ride out here in Vegas.
You should.
I think that would be good. I think that would be a good take on the new thing that everybody is riding nowadays.
What's that other one, the one with one wheel?
The one wheels. They're just called one wheels.
Rides around.
They're just called one wheels.
That's pretty crazy too, man. Those things are super fast too. So is all that in the challenge? What is considered e-bike, I guess?
E-bike is an e-bike, obviously. With pedals, handlebars, that's a bike. E-bike.
Okay.
Those are just one wheels.
Scooters is something else.
Scooters is something else. Those are just e-scooters.
The one wheel is something else.
Those are just one wheels.
So you see, that's another thing.
Those are three different.
I was this old today when I learned that. But it's just one of those things where there's still a lot. I'm new to this stuff.
It's new. The thing about e-bikes is that people are when they get their own e-bike and they have to build it themselves. They buy one on Amazon or eBay or whatever, they build it themselves, they can get discouraged really quickly. The reason why you get discouraged really quickly is because they don't know the information. They don't know everything about it, because if they put it together, they try to read all the manual and it doesn't work. As soon as it doesn't work, I don't want this. This and that's just a piece of shit. So when people are buying all these e-bikes and they're getting educated and stuff like that, they feel more comfortable. That's why when you buy an e-bike from e-bike marketplace in my spot and I'm selling it to them, they know, they understand the whole concept of the bike. So when you leave buying that bike, you feel comfortable.
So what you're saying is you want to see a race.
I want to see a race though.
You want to have a show.
I want a show.
Let's just make it an event.
Let's just make it an event.
Let's make a show. Let's make an event. Let's make a race. Let's make all this happen.
A Pedals Up podcast show.
We should.
In Vegas next year.
We should.
That sounds like a plan.
Right.
Stay tuned for that. So also we like to thank Coast to Coast Trophies with the best trophies known to mankind out there in the worst of the world. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. They're innovators when they come with their trophies. So check them out, JR and Shannon out there, Coast to Coast Trophies.
And also we want to thank Bassett BMX. When it comes to quality BMX, leading the game, the big BMX, small, anything BMX related, Bassett BMX got you.
So yeah, now with the whole YouTube thing that we're doing, you know, everything's been going good. We've been getting good responses, and the second part of that we're adding on also to our show is the shorts.
Yeah.
You know, I'm having fun with the shorts. You actually brought me the game to the shorts.
Because it's different. It
is so different.
But the thing about this though, like you were going hard on Facebook, I was going hard on Instagram, but now YouTube. We're both learning the game.
So yeah, man, it looks like, you know, I've been, you know, studying this whole short thing and doing this whole shorts videos on YouTube. I mean, it looks like, you know, I have one of you on the motorcycle, on the e-scooter motorcycle. I'm at 4,100 views already.
All right, so that's where the bar is.
That's
right
mine. I'm 41. But not to mention that one. I mean, I only posted yesterday. I went to the Raiders game. I mean, not yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I went to the Raiders game and I posted one short on the Raiders, and I'm already at 1,800.
All right.
So
I'll let you have that.
There, let me have it.
All right.
Oh my God, this is mine. Oh, that's it. It's on.
It's ready.
Oh, you're about to be short?
Oh,
You ain't trying to be short.
Danny DeVito. I'll bring you Danny DeVito, son. Yeah, we're gonna make it happen.
Okay.
So,
you got Danny DeVito?
Yep.
I got Kevin Hart. Yes. We got this. We got the short guys here. Yes, we're gonna do this.
Right.
So, challenge accepted.
Hey, it's always fun to Philadelphia, son. September's gonna be a good month.
Dude,
so
September's in its...
You know, like right now with all this talking that you're doing over here, maybe we should have a little challenge.
You want to have a short challenge?
Maybe we should. You know what I'm saying? Since you're over here talking numbers.
Hey.
We should see for the month of September, but this week, like a weekly thing. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see how many...
if it's Tony or Danny, you know, we're gonna make a little competition and try to see the shorts just to get them going and to push us to you know,
and
come
share
up with better stuff. Because I've been telling you, man, we got to get rid of all these old videos that we're carrying. We need the memory, we need the space, because September is gonna be a busy month.
So, the shorts face off. You down?
I'm down.
You down for the short competition?
I'm down. So we're gonna
You
do
down?
this or what?
We're gonna do this.
So this week, the highest views.
Yes.
All right.
The
so
highest views.
We're gonna do it, son.
We're gonna do it.
My phone against your phone.
My phone versus your phone.
Let's do the face-off, son.
The face-off right now.
Hey, yo,
face
who
off.
the fuck is this
This
guy?
guy. Look at this guy. Look at that cute hair.
So
Look at
we're
that
gonna make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen. We're doing it here. So it's on. Me and you. Going down. Short videos. Danny and I. We are doing the short videos. But before we get to that, we want to say what's up to our sponsors.
All right, and we also want to thank another one of our sponsors, E3 School of Engraving, heavy metal engraving. Me and Tony are actually graduates of that, so we know how to get in there. So if you want to learn a new skill, a new trade, E3 School of Engraving.
That's right. I did it, Mom. I can engrave. Okay. Also, we'd like to thank another sponsor of ours, Marissa Mays with Light Me Up San Diego. She is going to be hosting a ride September 16th out in San Diego before the SoCal show that's coming up on the 17th and 18th of September, which is going to be in Santee, San Diego. Don't forget about that show. It's going to be a really, really big show. So also in September is going to be a busy month. So in September 9th, the Trifecta Tour from Grizz Alley, Artistic Cruisers, Crank and Grind, they're all involved in this. Also with Brad Marlin and Ralphie's Bike Shop. Also with the Chapadero. So there's going to be a ride Friday, Saturday, and it looks like possibly a Sunday ride during that weekend. 3 rides, a whole bunch of stuff going on, and not to mention September 9th is Tony Vegas' birthday. My birthday weekend.
The big 5-0?
No, not yet. The big 4-8. The big 4-8.
4-8.
And the big 4-8.
Remember, Tony likes balloons.
Oh gosh, I hate balloons. And also, September 24th, the Heavy Hitters first annual bike show. Heavy Hitters has got the dopest bikes out there of Bassett's, of Craig Turner's, of all kinds of bikes, but they are very big on the big BMX. I'm going to be emceeing the show. Pedals Up guys, Danny and myself are going to be there. We're going to be doing our thing over there, so it's going to be good. There's a lot of things going on in that show. So remember, September 24th, Heavy Hitters is going to happen in Redlands, California.
Yo, September's gonna be busy, man.
It's going to be too busy. It's going to be too busy. It's going to be a great month. It's going to be a great everything that has to do with bikes. So thank you guys very much for tuning in on Pedals Up Podcast. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and also click the little bell that you see here.
All right, so we're going to be setting up a Kickstarter for you guys that really want to help us out. You can click on the link below. Whatever you can, help. It will really help us out right now. So we're putting everything towards the podcast and the show or the network. We're growing, so anything will help right now. So really, this Kickstarter is really going to help us, man. So
it's going to be a good thing. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Pedals Up Podcast. We'd like to also thank, again, our sponsors, because without them, this just would not happen also. So, HB Cruisers, E3 School of Engraving, Brad Marlin, Coast to Coast Trophies, Peak Cycles, Bassett BMX, and Light Me Up San Diego.
If you yourself would like to be a sponsor, reach out to us through our email, or you can reach us through our Facebook, Instagram. And this way, also, too, if you're interested in becoming an investor, let's talk. Send us your information. We're here.
Investor, sponsor, or however you guys want to do it, we're here. We want to grow this show. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. This is Tony Vegas.
Danny's son.
And if you ain't got a bike, get a bike. Stop being lazy in your goddamn life, and we out of here.